come to school for different reasons. And part of the excitement of working with students is finding out why did they come to law school, what do they hope to do with a law degree, and how to help them get there. And that's what the job of the Office of the Dean of Students should be about. The whole package, not just getting them in the door, but to have a very worthwhile experience while they're here, to learn everything they need to learn in order to pass the bar, become licensed, and to connect with a greater legal community so that by the time they finish, they already have a sense of what that next step should look like. We'll take an approach of introducing the students to various practice areas through bringing in attorneys to visit with the students, to encouraging students to attend various meetings with lawyers. And through that, there will probably be, we expect there will be a natural development of which student organizations the students would be driven to form. From there, we will start to look at various other student organizations that the student body might be interested in starting, such as perhaps a family law student organization, perhaps a corporate law student organization, perhaps environmental law. It could vary. Our goal is to help the students find what they need in the way of affinity groups at the beginning. The Dallas Bar Association is walking distance from the law school. And the Bar Association has many different sections who are all interested in having relationship with local law students. And they are going to be a rich resource for our students. They will have a wealth of knowledge, of practice areas, of tips on practicing in areas, and that's one of the most exciting things that we'll be able to start right when the students arrive. I was born in South Texas, the daughter of the first Hispanic teacher in the community I was born in. My dad was a leader in the community, and I always knew that education meant access to knowledge. And so I followed in his footsteps. I ended up getting a master's in counseling and worked with Native American students in South Dakota for 7 years before going to law school in Minnesota. And my decision to go to law school was because someone who had preceded me to Minnesota, a Native American friend from a reservation in South Dakota, had simply mentioned, why not law? And it was so clear that with a law degree, I could do something tangibly different as an advocate than I could as a counselor. My passion's always been access to justice. And now I'll be able to work with a new generation of law students at UNT Dallas College of Law who come from the communities that we're hoping to serve. Academic support is just that. It's providing services to students to help them succeed academically. And that can take any number of shapes. It might be finding out if someone is an auditory learner. If they're an auditory learner, how can we help them learn and then retain and recall what they've heard in order to help them not only succeed in law school, but also to pass the bar exam and to be good lawyers. And it's very individual. We don't all learn the same way. One of the most exciting things to me is that we will have, finally, an opportunity for students from this part of the state to stay in their community and attend law school. This has not been possible before.